Well, that took forever, didn't it, Wyatt? They can't hear you yet. Okay. Wyatt, talk.
Hello.
Alright, yeah, no. We're finally ready to start the podcast, so turn off. Starting soon. There, okay. Yeah, we've been, well, that took forever, didn't it, Wyatt?
Wait, we're live, right?
Yeah, we're live. Okay, I'm listening to myself and I thought it was echoing. Yeah, so I've been pretty much just setting up stuff in the background, trying to get everything work. Also advertising for podcast. And yeah, so we kind of have a mystery guest-ish. Sort of. It's mystery guest just because she was supposed to come in late. We were supposed to start like 40 minutes ago. But she's here now, I think. You there? Kind of.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm here.
I am here.
Okay. Yeah, so...
Welcome, Mina.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
So, yeah, whoever, if you don't fucking know, I'm Prime Baki.
Yeah, that's Prime Baki. I'm Karma, and this is Saucy Mina. You don't have a YouTube channel as far as I know, so I didn't put anything in the description, but I can do that later if you want me to.
Sounds good.
Alright. Yeah, so Wyatt usually starts off, so how about...
Yeah, so basically the gist of this is that we're going to have Mina talk about whatever she wants, because she's basically the star of the show today.
Yeah.
She's here for about an hour or so, and then after we'll continue
Yeah, as well as
from
going back
wherever
to
we
our,
left off.
yeah, as well as continue the Undertale playthrough.
Most
So,
likely,
first
yeah.
topic. Leafy is here.
He is here.
What is your personal opinion on him?
Okay. Personally, I don't dislike Leafy. I used to watch him a bunch, but then I kind of stopped watching. So, I'm neutral about him.
Okay, what about you? Prime
Me?
Baki.
Oh no, I'm gonna get judged.
Probably.
I'm gonna get judged poorly. My opinion on him is iffy because all I really know about him is that he's just a fucking douche on the internet. So my opinion is that he's a douche.
Alright. What about iDubbbz, huh?
iDubbbz, the controversy is iDubbbz. We kind of covered this last time, but he's being attacked. So I understand from what he's been doing, it's more justified because he's being attacked.
If that's what you think, alright.
I like how
Huh?
just Karma's just in the background, just enjoying this as I'm being attacked.
I'm just eating crap.
Yeah, I'm going to attack you. Do you know what he did? Do you know? Do you know what happened? Why he's getting all the hate?
Enlighten us.
Something
enlighten
about
us.
simp.
No, but do you know the incident that happened with him and his girlfriend and stuff?
Yeah, the fans only thing.
Yeah. That's the reason why he's getting hated on, because he hated on girls like that for the longest time. And I'm sure iDubbbz from before would look at him right now and rant about the new iDubbbz if he was his old self, because he always picked out the people who did stuff like that, who had relationships like that.
Yeah, but I mean,
Well, to be fair, simp is kind of a harsh word because I'm a simp.
yes, you are.
I'm proud to admit that I simped for Mina for like the longest fucking
You
time.
still do. You simp for every chick you meet.
Facts. We should talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
No.
So the amount of girls you simp for at the same time. Oh my goodness.
I think
Funny.
White only does it because he knows he's not gonna get any.
That's sort of kind of like stabbed my heart.
Is it true though?
Ow.
Is it true, Wyatt?
To be fair, I'm not really sure. To be fair, people have asked me out, but I've always pushed them down.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
the first time someone asked me out was, the Samantha. Everyone here probably knows who
Oh!
Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
I dated her.
she was. She locked me in her tent and just asked me out. I'm like, I have to think about it. And as soon as I escaped, I said no and ran.
Oh my goodness.
To be fair, I think the reason I said no was because first she locked me in her tent.
That is creepy. I think I would run away and never talk to that person. If I was
Like,
locked in a tent, fudge, I'd run away.
She
dude.
was a kind person, but it was just
Well-
that she kind of scared me.
Okay, I got a story better. Since we're not saying any last names, it's whatever. So
if you
my-
make a last name, you're gonna have to fucking delete the stream right away.
Yeah. So, I used to have a neighbor.
To be fair, I don't even know her last name.
I do. Anyways, I know. So her neighbor, or my neighbor, I mean, her name was Lexus. At the time, this is like way back when you lived here, I lived here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget if you introduced me to Sam or Sam introduced me to you. I'm not sure. Excuse me. So yeah, so there's this whole thing where Sam, she is a bit of what someone might call a badass, like in a sense, like. So my neighbor Lexus, she a year or two younger than me, I think. I don't actually know her age, but she wasn't older than me, that's for sure. And Sam's a year older than me, so at the time, way back when, I was about maybe 10-ish, and Sam was like 11 or 12. No, she's 11.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Yeah, she's like
Sorry.
2 years older than me. Anyways, and Lexus, that'd make her like 8 or 9. So,
Oh.
you're laughing. Shut up. Anyways, so we all lived in like a small community, like with like fences, like there's a park in the middle, and the houses kind of surround complex, I guess. Anyways, so Sam lived on the other side from me, which is like a minute walk, and Lexus was my neighbor, and Sam would kind of like hang out with Lexus, but also kind of like like once they tied her to a chair in Sam's backyard and took her shoes and like threw them in a dumpster, and I had to rescue Lexus. This wasn't a game. This was like
This is good. Borderline fucking
Simp.
fucked up.
no, it's not simp.
Like-
It's not simp. It's because she was my neighbor and my friend, and Sam literally kidnapped her. Like we're gonna.
Fuck,
Yeah,
I'm glad I did. I'm glad I said no now. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, you
That's
wouldn't be
fucked up.
existing anymore. You'd be in a basement and your identity would not be known to the world. Like, you would not exist.
To be fair, she was only 12 or 11 at the time.
But what if you said yes and they grew together as a relationship?
Sam.
And then when she turned 16?
Oh, I thought you meant. She moved. Like, yeah, like
Oh,
there's this dude. His name, let's call him Chipman, because he looked like a squirrel. Yeah.
Oh yes.
You know,
I
yeah.
know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
So
I just wanted to kick his face, and he pissed me off
yeah, he was like
in more ways than one.
we're not just being mean about this. He was more or less an asshole, as far as I remember, anyways. So we. So Sam, she like broke up with me or something. No, I broke up with her, something like that. To
Good
date,
choice.
yeah, to date someone that was in my school, which I also regret. Anyways, if they actually watch this, they'll know who they are. Anyways, yeah. So she lied and said she dated Cody Chipman. Oh, wait, no, that's not his name.
This just got awkward.
I forget his
This just got
name.
very awkward.
Anyway, yeah, it's his made-up name. Whatever. So, literally, she's like, "Oh, I'm dating him now," to make me jealous. I'm like, you do that. Like, I was laughing at it. Like, it's not something to like roast about. But yeah. Butter on my plate. Anyways, yeah. So then she moved to Ottawa or something like that. I don't know where she is now. I haven't talked to her in a while. But F. Anyways, so yeah, Mina, do you have any more stories?
sorry. Stories, huh? Your story was pretty freaking wild. So I have one. Since we're talking about relationship, this is
Alright. Oh,
amazing.
You know a lot about that.
This
you
is a
probably
fun
know a lot about
story that I think everyone's gonna get a kick out of this. So back when I was in grade 9, so last year, I met this kid. We're gonna call him Emo. We're gonna call him Emo Dude. Okay?
What about nigger?
he wasn't black.
No, he's the opposite of that. Honestly, he's like as white as a ghost, dude.
Very white.
Whoa, whoa! Hold on. I'm not saying black people are niggers. What are you thinking?
This just turned into a freaking awkward situation. Anyways,
Continue.
oh my god.
Racist.
Okay. We're gonna call him Emo Dude. So I met Emo Dude back in grade 9, like I think about 2 weeks after school started. And so because of this kid, his name is Alexi, so he was sitting with them. So I took advantage of that.
How
because
old,
me-
Alexi?
No. No one.
How old is he?
No
I don't
one.
know.
How old is she?
Oh.
It's a he.
It's a he.
Oh, that's fine. How old is he?
15, 16.
Um,
Probably my age,
okay,
honestly.
17,
No, he's
maybe.
my age.
Continue.
Or 17.
16 or 17, yeah.
But he was sitting at the table, and since me and him were pretty close buddies back then, I was like, hey, I'm going to take advantage to talk to this emo dude. So I go and sit down, introduce myself. I use a super cool catchphrase, and I'm like, yo, dude, I think we met before. We texted on Instagram before, dude, for sure. And he believed it. Which was not true. I did not know who the hell he was. But yeah. And so that happened, and then he gave me his Instagram, and we started talking. And so yeah, that went on for like maybe a month.
You fuck?
No.
Alright, just needed to know.
So we were texting for a month. Okay, calm down there. And then we decided to hang out one day. So I was like, oh, cool. So we did that. Then we became close. Ever since then, we would hang out at school. Oh, sorry about that. We would hang out at school and stuff. And it went on for another month. And then after that, we started dating. So my life was happy and stuff like that. And we were like completing each other. It was cool and all. We date for 11 months, me and this kid, okay?
Damn.
And like,
He's a
three-
sim.
3 days. No, you're not gonna say this. You're not gonna say that he's a simp after this. 3 days before our 1 year anniversary. 3 days. No, wait, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, 6 days before our 1 year anniversary. He told me he was gay and broke up with me.
Get fucked. Sorry.
And now he is dating people online that are male. And he blocked me.
You should give him my like contact and
We don't keep in touch anymore.
Oh.
But yeah, that's my story, how I got fucked over by this emo dude.
There's also his dad made him give back stuff or something.
Oh my god, yeah.
In the end, Leanne is pretty much me, but a girl. Anyways, so we were hanging out.
And hot. I like how you just like I said and hot and you did not respond. You're like, shut the fuck
I
up.
don't want to take sides. Anyways, so then me and her were hanging out, and Mina said, I think you said something like, yeah, we're gonna be. Oh fuck! I just realized my mic is super quiet. You said you're picking up stuff from him, and then we like.
Yeah, he had all my stuff, dude.
Yeah, then we came to come see you, and like, this guy is such an asshole. Like, he just handed you the bag of stuff and just walked away. Like
he didn't even like say anything. He's just like he doesn't even look at me. This kid doesn't even look at me, and he just hands me the bag and walks away. And it's like, dude, you could have at least said like goodbye or something, or like mutually
or be friendly or something. Like
yeah, like
yeah, he was just being a
Jesus.
dick.
I will be right back, guys.
Okay, Warren.
I'm gonna take like 3.
I had no idea, but okay. Yeah, and,
that was one of the most heartbreaking days, though. Honestly, I felt so bad that you had to see me in that condition.
don't
was
sweat
bad.
it. Don't sweat it.
Don't sweat it. Even though I just came back from outside, literally running and bringing concrete blocks. Don't sweat it.
Don't sweat it. Yeah.
Didn't we play like badminton or something? Or is that what you guys did?
You were there. I think. I don't know if you actually played it.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think I watched you guys.
Me and Leanne played and I definitely kicked her ass.
Oh yeah.
So wait,
definitely.
I heard kick your ass. Can you elaborate? What the fuck just happened? What did I miss?
Remember that time you came to back to where I am, to visit and I kicked your ass with the swords.
I don't think you kicked my ass. It was more like we had to stop because we both hurt each other very
Because
badly.
you sprained my thumb. Fucking like...
Yeah, like we.
Okay.
He made these fucking swords, but
Alright,
like
props.
he gave me the one that was like
Fucking...
going to fucking break a bone if I went full force.
Yeah, I
with it.
gave you one that was 2 bamboo sticks taped together.
And you had like the
One
biggest
sec,
fucking thing. You
one
couldn't
sec.
really block mine because it was heavy.
No, yours was super light. Mine
was light, but yours was heavy.
Mine wasn't heavy. Well, for me then it was more heavy. Now I can one-hand it, like wave it around like paper. Wait, I have. I'm gonna get the sword. Here it is. Here. Okay. Just listen to this. Just. That's me. Okay, listen. I'm gonna hit it really hard. That is the band, and it's not even like phased. It's still perfectly exact. And like,
Are we supposed to be hearing something?
did you not hear the last? Wait, can you hear this?
Like it looks like you're just slapping your mic.
Oh, I'm not. That's if it's making a noise on. That's the sword. Okay.
That was you swinging the sword, and that was the win?
No, that was me hitting the desk.
Well, that sounds weak, not gonna lie.
I barely hit it because I don't want to hurt the desk. It's a weak desk.
Hit the ground!
That's what I'm doing. I'll hit the wall. Hear that?
Sure.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I got my thumb hit by that, and every time I swung it wide, I held back because I didn't want to like fucking hit him in the head with this giant sword. So, yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh.
Makes sense. Mad respect.
Alright, well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
actually start up Undertale in the background so we can kind of multitask, sort of.
Well, while you do that, I guess Mina will be the one talking.
Yeah.
So, Mina, do you have like any paranormal ghost stories?
Oh, actually, I do. Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
Brought
Lay
back
on
so
us.
many memories from that. Oh my goodness. This
Like,
okay.
Just before that, just so people know that I'm getting most of my ideas from other podcasts, like masturbation stories with from the official podcast,
Yeah, you
and
did
then
bring that
the
up.
H1 podcast, like
Oh yeah.
Ethan, like he does the ghost story shit, so I'm putting that in.
Yeah.
So
2019.
that's basically where I'm getting my ideas.
Listen, 2019 was the year of my life. Oh, okay. So this was in 2019, last year. It was summer break, okay? And I went to my friend's house. Gonna call her Hope, but that's not her real name, but
Wait, do
I'm
I
gonna
know
call
her?
her Hope. Yes, you do know her.
What's the letter of
She
her
used
first
to
name?
go D.
D.
She was my best friend
Oh, right. Her.
at PCPS.
Yeah.
Anyways, I went to her house for a sleepover. We were like, how many girls were we? I think we were like 5 or 6 girls.
Fuck, I should have been there.
She had this huge
Okay, one.
house, man. It was so beautiful. But in her backyard, she has this forest that's like 40 yards or something like that.
Yeah, I have a forest like that at my house right now.
Yeah.
And it's
So do I,
not like
actually.
they've never went in the back of it. So we decided to not go to bed and leave her house at like 2 a.m. to go in her backyard and go explore the forest. So we all did that. We all...
That's not a good idea.
No, it's not, because that forest is known to have actual people who died in it. So we went in the back. It was 1 a.m. and it was like, okay, well, or no, it was 2 a.m. and we were like, okay, well, it's not gonna be that bad. Let's all stay together. So we brought our flashlights and stuff, and I had my phone because why would I bring a flashlight? I don't know. I wasn't expecting for a flashlight, so I brought my phone, obviously. And I was using that as a flashlight. And then we arrived at this gate that said no trespassing. So we were like, no trespassing. We're gonna go anyways. So we did. And we
Fair.
found this old farm. Like this old barn, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. It literally looked like an old western town. Like it had a barn and then there was like 3 other little tiny houses and it was like, this is not normal. Why is this in your backyard? So I had some spray cans with me, so I marked the tree just to make sure, like, you know, when we go back in the morning, we can remember.
I marked my territory.
Yes, so that we would know
You
where
just
we
like
were.
peed everywhere.
Like tomorrow, like in the next morning, we were like, we're gonna go back. Like,
Yeah.
that's what we were gonna do originally.
Wait, did you guys sleep
but-
out there?
No, we did not.
Okay.
We went back home. But see, we didn't just go back home walking calmly. So we went in the barn and it was broken and it looked like it went up in flames a long time ago. But we found like these tables that were wrapped in like a white blanket or something. So we took the blankets off and they looked brand new and it was like, why is this here? Why is this not burnt? So we decided to stay there a little bit. And there's chains hanging off the roof and we heard like them moving, but we were like, oh, it's just the wind. But some other girls were already like scared, so they decided to go in like the little houses and stuff to go explore there. So that's what they did. Then we ended up separating because of that. So it was like
no.
me, Hope, and we'll say Lucy. Me, Hope, and Lucy were together in
Is that the
the
other one
barn.
who I think it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's 2 other girls in one house and like one other. There was like one girl alone in the other house, and I was like, "What is she doing? Like, why is she alone?" So we kind of, me, Hope, and Lucy walked out, and we were like, "Hey, let's all go." So we called the girls, and there is missing one girl. There is missing the girl that went alone.
Which one?
I'm gonna call her. Jeez.
Yumiko.
Yeah, sure, Yumiko. You guys don't know her for real.
Okay.
She's from like somewhere else. I don't know where she's from.
Turns out I was actually sitting for her all along.
Probably.
But
We would not be surprised.
she wasn't there. So we called for her and we couldn't find her. And then there was no wind. There was no wind. Like we would have heard the trees, right? And the door of the barn slammed closed. Like it slammed. And we all started screaming, dude. My phone died, which was at 90%.
Oh my god, this is like Liam's story yesterday.
No way. Oh, well, my phone died. Hope's phone died. Lucy's phone died. They all died at the same time, and we were all charged up because we knew that we needed our flashlights. So now me, Hope, and Lucy, with the 2 other girls, we didn't have any flashlights. It was dark. So thankfully, Lucy had a lighter.
Why would she have a lighter?
Smoker, I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know.
What happened next? She had a lighter and that's all you said. Mina?
Sorry about that. I had someone intruded in my room. Yeah, she had a lighter. So we were screaming for the other girl's name, and she was nowhere. So we opened the barn. Oh my god, we opened the barn doors, and there's no one in there. But the doors slammed shut,
Oof.
like before we got in. So we kind of just dipped.
Liam, you don't need to do the puzzles.
Yeah, I know. I'm just waiting for more mobs or monsters, whatever.
Sorry, Mina. I was getting
I'm actually intrigued by this. But yeah, so we couldn't find the other girl, so we just dipped. We ran away, and we were calling the girl's name. A
Did you
tree
find
fell. A tree fell right in front of us. And that's when, like, shit hit the fan. We all got separated. No phones, no flashlights. I was alone at one point. We just dipped. And at the end of the day, we kind of got at the house. It was like, what, 6 in the morning, so we saw sunlight a little bit. Everyone was there. And everyone was freaking out. Except for the girl that wasn't there at the beginning. She was calm. And she just looked out of her head. And she was like, why are you guys freaking out? And we were like, what? What?
She was like the only one who didn't get it, like a paranormal encounter.
I don't know.
And
I don't know. She was
she,
alone.
She,
She disappeared.
she was the one alone. Like the most common like, horror trope is when you're alone, you get the paranormal encounter. She didn't. Like it was all you guys. They're like, fuck, you guys are just lying. You fucking bitches.
She
Scared
thought
of a
we were
little
lying.
wind.
She thought we were lying. So yeah, that kind of caused like a little bit of drama. But apart from that, we all slept for the rest of the day, and then that's how it went. But I never went back to Hope's house after that. I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
no, I'm not going back. I like every time I pass on the road and I see that house, I get chills, and I'm like, yeah, no, thank you, no, thank you. I don't want to be here.
Oh.
And I literally start crying because like it affected me so bad that like I've actually started believing in ghosts after that. Like I was like so paranoid, and I'm still am on this day about like forests and stuff like that. That triggers me and stuff.
So, do you have any other ghost stories or?
I have so many that like I just feel half of the time I'm just paranoid, but I have like so many like stuff because I moved house like 7 times. I've moved out of different houses like 7 times. One of them is because my family thought the house was haunted, so I can tell you that story. It's pretty great
Yeah,
actually.
go for it.
So I was like what 7? No,
Pay my
that's
love
way
and
too
peace.
late. How old was I when I was living there? I was newborn, so like per se I was 2 when I was in that house. I do remember it faintly. So by the age of 2 I could walk, I guess. I was walking around, climbing stuff too. But yeah, me, my mother, and my dog. This was like way back. We were playing hide and seek in the house at nighttime in the dark, and my father, he was working because he worked night shift when we lived in that house. And there's this, so my dad wasn't home. So, and his car wasn't there. So we know damn well it was not him. And me and my mom were playing hide and seek, and the dog starts barking at the porch door. And I'm like, why is my dog barking? Like, I walked because like I was not speaking. I was just 2. So I walked, and my mom like was looking, and she was like, "Oh, what are you barking at, Shadow?" Like that was her name. So we go outside, and like it was a pretty new house. So we were like, "There's nothing like bad here," but the shed, the shed in the backyard, we were gonna renovate it like a month about. So my dog was barking at the shed because we let it go out, and we were like, oh, it's probably just like rats or something. So we opened the door, and our bikes are gone. Like my little pink Barbie bike was gone.
I would
My
have fucking lost my shit. I would have been crying like, fucking, my Barbie.
Hey,
my Barbie
Wyatt, I got a
bike."
question about this. When I fight Papyrus, do I have to have killed everything? Or
Yes.
okay,
Continue, Mina.
okay.
all the bikes were gone. The lawnmower was gone. The weed whacker was
You could have
gone.
just had a thief, you know.
You guys just got fucking robbed.
No, wait, just wait. Everything was gone, okay? So my mom's like, okay, well, we got our shit stolen. So we all went to bed, and my dog kept like barking at night, and my dad like ended up coming home, and
Losing his
like
shit off the dog, started
my
beating
mom
the dog.
my mom told him, so he went and looked. Like we opened the light and we saw that everything was gone. He went and looked, and everything was back there. Like
Oh.
the bikes were there, the lawnmower was there.
You said that and I got chills. Holy
Every-
fuck.
Everything was there, and my dad was like, what are you guys like freaking out about? So yeah, that's basically what happened, and then we kind of moved in. We never went back in that house.
Hey, Wyatt, another question because I'm dumb. Is there some certain areas that are just blocked off from monsters spawning?
I think so, but I usually just, whenever I did my monster hunting, I did it where the first area I encountered a monster, so I was safe.
Okay.
Anyway, so you telling that story kind of reminded me of something my friend told me. So his grandmother, it might have not been his grandmother, it might have been his grandfather, but one of them died.
Yeah.
But the night he was going to bed, right? And like his grandmother was sitting beside his bed. And she usually always reads him like a story and everything. And then she ended up giving him a like a stuffed animal, like just like a normal like basic bear, basically.
Basic bear.
But his mother didn't tell him that she died that morning. So he has a stuffed animal, which came from nowhere.
Oh.
His grandmother was dead when she read that shit to him, and like it kind of fucks me up a bit when I think of it, because it's like his grandmother died that morning, and that night she read him a story and gave him a bear.
Yeah.
Does he possess it on this day?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him since.
But it was a real
Well,
thing. Like it was like you saw it in his hands.
No. He doesn't touch it.
He doesn't
Yeah.
touch it, so it's a real thing though. Like everyone saw it.
He
Like,
showed me it. I'm like, cause like I didn't believe him. Like, bitch, show me, and he showed me it. I was like, that thing's creepy as fuck. I'm not touching it. Like, you could see that it's fucking old because it's like
that wouldn't make sense though.
like where the neck was, there was like a rip, and you could see some of the stuffing just like gone.
That would
Like,
make
I'm like,
a lot of sense though. You know why? She probably, her soul is probably in that teddy bear, and she is always there now. Like she's in that vicinity now.
honestly, I don't know where he is. Like, if I still had contact with him, I would probably bring him on the podcast. Cause holy
Yeah.
fuck. Cause I remember I never went back to his house because ever after he told me that, I always had like a bad feeling, like I was being watched. I was terrified of that house. He still
Makes
came to
sense.
my house though, but like it was. I had like nightmares that night. It fucked me up bad.
Yeah, I would too.
It was also like it was just. Whew.
It was disturbing.
Yeah, like, and his mother was also fucking terrified when he showed her the fucking teddy bear, because she kept like his grandmother's death from him because he was close to her.
Yeah.
But, like, he went to her and was like, "Look what grandma gave me," and like her mother freaked the fuck out. Like, I remember talking to her and she said, "I'd rather not speak about that."
Jesus.
Like, she said that to me. I'm like, an adult's fucking terrified. I should be fucking out here. Like,
yeah.
and like I was supposed to have a sleepover that night, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. So I told my mom to come pick me up.
Yeah.
I made like a bullshit excuse, like my
Super
stomach
big,
was hurting or some
interesting
shit.
spirits and stuff. Like,
Like
you know that show, Ghost Hunters?
Ghostbusters.
Ghost Adventures, Ghost Hunters, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Ghost Hunters now, but yeah, Ghost Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
I would watch that at like, because it plays after 12. Well, like, back then, it would play after 12, so I would watch that. Oh man, I just always had a big liking for stuff like that. Honestly, I think I might do that when I'm older, just like a hobby.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That reminds me actually. Back in the day, this memory just appeared and I completely forgot about it. Back in the day, I think you were there for a couple of times or most of the times. We would go ghost hunting, and we get like an app.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we get an app on my iPod, and
that was around the time when I was obsessed with the paranormal and the
oh
unknown.
yeah.
So like I dragged you into it.
Oh no, that
'Cause,
shit
like I
was
was also a
awesome.
pussy.
So
I
I
was a pussy and I didn't want to do it by myself.
yeah, so I downloaded a like ghost radar on my phone, and the weird thing is, I remember once, I don't know if you were there for that time, because I did this like by myself, like anytime I could. There is so red dots were mean spirits, yellow were neutral, and green was passive. So then,
Passive and neutral is the same thing.
wait, oh yeah, like neutral would
Yellow
be
probably
green-
meant that it
green
could
would be, like,
dangerous.
well, no,
It could be dangerous.
yeah, neutral or passive is like they just don't. Neutral is like on the edge.
Yeah, neutral will be either or. Like if you insult it, then it'll get mad. But if you're friendly with it, it'll be friendly.
Yeah.
with
Anyways, so I remember. So it,
Or we could also say like neutral was like it would still like kind of like haunt, but like not in a negative way. While
you.
the
Yeah, it would just
aggressive
roam
ones
around
would like
It's
try
kinda
to
and
just
like
there.
probably
kill you.
try to get your attention.
anyways, so I remember. So once there was an aggressive spirit. And whenever you saw an aggressive spirit, you got like goosebumps. But we still went for it anyways. And where it was, I put my hand. So like it was like to the left of me directly. I put my hand there in the like I was in the middle of a field, and I felt a warm spot, and I like freaked the fuck out. That like I don't see how the app could be real, especially on the iPod. But like fuck.
Remember that one app that we downloaded and it was meant to be a fucking joke and it scared the shit out of us because like
Which one?
it was an asshole that made it because it's like it jump scared you.
Oh, was that like the scanning one?
Yeah, like it was scanning and then like
Yeah.
there was like it got to a point where like there's a whole bunch of ghosts coming towards it and then it would just jump scare you.
Yeah, it's like a real ghost scanner, and then there would show like small things on the screen, and then
They would like slowly get bigger and bigger and then like
Yeah,
they
like-
would be like closing in around you.
yeah. Oh man, that brings back memories. I completely forgot about the ghost thing too.
When I had my tablet, like I had this app where it's like with the camera, you face it somewhere and it like makes boxes of the outline of the ghost. And I would like I'd have my door open and I would have like that app on and I would freak out and I'm like,
Oh yeah,
"There's a
my
ghost!"
sister also had a paranormal experience.
Yeah?
So, I'm pretty sure she still remembers this because we talked about it not too long ago. But like, it was our grandmother again. But like, my sister was sleeping in our grandmother's bed, and our grandmother and grandfather. I was my grandfather's boy. Like, he gave me my middle name and shit. And my grandmother was just very close to my sister, but my sister was sleeping in her bed, and like the covers just slowly went over her,
Oh.
like tucked her in, and she fucking like freaked out, ran out of the room, went right to my mother. Like,
Was your grandparents dead at the time?
I think both of them were.
Yeah. 5 left.
I don't have any like personal paranormal activity because I don't know no one in my family that died. Like my great grandpa, he died before I was born, so I don't know him. And no one yet from my family died, like that are close to me that I know of. Like
Yeah.
my mom's side, I don't know their families. I don't know her. I don't know what's up with their life. But with my dad's side, I have my dad, my grandma, my grandpa. That's literally about it, and my great grandma, and like maybe my
Oh.
cousins. But apart from that, I literally do not know anyone else in my family. Like, per se,
In a
one of my
bit.
other great grandparents would die, I'd be like, I don't know them. Like, yeah, I'd be sad. Yeah, I would attend the funeral, but I don't know them. So I don't have
Yeah.
any ghosts haunting me, hopefully. Knock on wood. Because I do not want to be followed by a ghost.
Yeah. I don't think I have any extreme ghost stories. Do I have any? I don't know. It's been a while. Yeah.
Well then,
Yeah, my like basically audio cut out for some reason.
Yeah, I kind of
oh, okay.
figured.
Yeah, so in a bit I'm gonna get Liam to show a picture on stream. But because of all this quarantine shit,
The
like I don't
Backstreet
know the
Boys
full story, I'm
thing.
gonna read the full story, but there's this thing called Wheelie. And it's a real thing, like it's someone in PEI that found it.
Oh, yeah.
Like they found it, they were like renovating a home and it was in the walls of the home. And it's like an old, like I think they said it was 150 years old toy.
Yeah.
And it's like supposedly when they had it in the museum, it moved. Like it moves around. And they can't keep it in one place. It's like it's now becoming like a big attraction for PEI. So as soon as like this big Backstreet Boys shit like
Yeah.
calms down,
Yeah.
I feel like people are just gonna come just to see the wheelie thing.
Okay, Wyatt, send me a picture.
Yeah. I'll get the wheelie out.
Charm's so quiet. I'm like literally eating my lunch right now because I was busy this morning.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
So I was like,
During
I'm
this
gonna
stream.
eat during the stream, dude.
Yeah,
Or the podcast.
during the podcast, what me and Wyatt do is we get a bunch of food ready.
Yeah, this was on CBC News.
All right. Uh, okay.
So yeah, this is the image. I'm sending it in our Discord.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's fucking strange, isn't
Dude,
it?
that's scary. What the heck?
What you want me to read the like description?
It's missing a wheel. It's missing the eye. The tail is gone. Okay, no, the tail's there, but
So this is what the CBC like article says: a 19th century toy found hidden in the walls of a historic Yeo house in Port Hill, PEI, has managed to both charm and terrify audiences around the world in equal measure. The toy, which has been described as a disfigured stuffed dog on wheels, is estimated to be around 150 years old and has affectionately been called Wheelie. It's also rumored to be haunted and have the ability to move independently. We've got the Yorkshire Museum to thank, said Matthew McRae, curator for the PEI Museum and Heritage Foundation. With the lockdown for museums around the world, they decided to reach out to the people and provide some entertainment. They started to hold curator battles. Each week, the Yorkshire Museum announces a new theme and invites curators from around the world to share their artifacts on Twitter. McRae said that the last week they censored the world's creepiest objects. My god, there were a lot of creepy objects, he said. Stuff of nightmares. Wheelie was just one of the artifacts among many submitted from around the world, ranging from plague marks to a lucky charm made from dead man's finger, to a disturbing example of a Victorian-era taxidermied mermaid. What was super interesting was that there was all the stuff, amazing competition from museums around the world. People seemed to just fall in love or become completely terrified by Wheelie, McRae said. McRae said Wheelie even landed coverage in international outlets like The Guardian, CNN, and The Washington Post. Since last week, the Yorkshire Museum tweeted on its creepiest object curator battle has garnered thousands of likes and retweets from people around the globe. People have asked if we can buy a Wheelie t-shirt or one person said, "Forget Annie, I'm coming to see Wheelie," said McRae. That's in addition to artwork and micro fanfiction they have emerged in response to the cursed toy. Wheelie seems to have touched a nerve, he said. The international attention is I can't read. McRae said it's really exciting because I think it's going to allow us to share a lot more stories.
Yeah, Wheelie's creepy as hell.
There's still more. You want me to continue?
If you want to. I'm gonna take off the picture though.
Yeah. In the last week, he said the foundation has received about 300 new followers, which is in stark contrast of typical 25 to 50 new followers they receive in a period of a month. McRae said the PEI Museum and Heritage Foundation hopes to capitalize on Wheelie's newfound international fame, which has made the idea of Wheelie merchandise a distant possible for the future. There have been a lot of asks already to have a piece of Wheelie in some shape or form. And that's what we have for the article.
That is actually scary.
And what's even more scary is
from you reading all of that.
What's even more scary is that it's around me.
Yeah, it's fucking
Jesus.
creepypasta.
It's technically around all of us.
Well, it's on Wyatt's
I'm the
Island.
closest one.
It's just closer.
It's in Canada, but I'm pretty much
Right
30
beside
minutes
it.
drive from that museum.
Yeah,
Jeez! I would not. How do you sleep at night, dude?
he doesn't.
Liam,
Yeah.
if you ever come over next time, you should go ask my mother to drive to that museum
Oh yeah.
and get a good clip for YouTube, just of a wheelie.
Oh,
Jesus.
that reminds me. We should get Brandy on the live stream sometime.
Oh no.
Why not?
Well, she
Y'all
doesn't
mentioned
just-
about this yesterday, no?
No, getting her on the live stream. Kartika
Oh.
was the one that. Wait, did we mention her coming on the live stream yesterday?
I think so. I
No.
might be wrong though.
You
I'm
mentioned that this morning. You said that we should probably get her on.
Oh yeah, well
Probably
you
not.
two play Fortnite. Yeah,
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah. So, we'll just get opinions out. What do you think of Wheelie?
I didn't. I wished.
Dicks up for
I
her all
wanted
day.
to sleep tonight, but obviously I'm not gonna be sleeping tonight.
Dicks up for Wheelie.
Yeah, we were talking about ghost things, and I'm pretty sure I saw something about haunted things lately. I'm like, all right, Wheelie.
This house that I live in at the moment is 60 years old, and we have an attic. And my room is literally inside of the attic. There's an attic on one side of the wall and attic on the other side of the wall, and it's what? I hear knocking sometimes, and it's okay, I'm going to go sleep downstairs. Good night. I hate this house, honestly. It's so hard, to go to the bathroom at night or get some water. Because I wake up at 3 in the morning sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I really need water right now. And then I'll just hear something, and I'm like, nope, I am gonna stay in my covers. I don't need water. So I try to distract myself by playing music and stuff on my phone, really not loud, because I don't want to wake up my family. But my dad
Fair.
also heard knocking before, and he's like, oh, it's probably just rats. And I'm like, rats don't do at 3 in the morning.
Unless they're
I don't
banging.
think rats knock.
They're just banging in your attic.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's time to fight someone.
I think
Talking
it's time
about
to move on.
rats, I was cleaning out
Okay.
my shed.
I really want to ask you this.
See
You
what?
probably don't know. You might. I want to disprove a theory of the fact that females cannot squirt.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Is that true?
You are talking to a person that is not sexual at all. So I cannot answer that question for you.
Well, we will fucking answer that question one day on the podcast.
we'll get
Watch
someone.
Pornhub, dude.
Well, no, they're just peeing.
No. This is why I stick to hentai.
Whoa. Okay.
I hate real porn.
You know what? We should try to get PewDiePie on the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
You want me to send him an email?
Yeah, I'll also text them on Instagram. Casually.
I'll text him on Twitter.
Text him on Instagram. I will contact his business.
Imagine if he actually joins us.
Dude,
That would be
wicked
great.
cool.
Dude, hell yeah.
That would be great.
I have
he
to
most
be
likely
there.
won't
that
because of how small we are.
Dude, we could fucking go famous. I am Brett
Dude.
started following you.
Dream come true right there.
Okay. Why do you use the
What?
old picture, Wyatt?
Because on Instagram.
Someone said they're interested in joining the stream. Or watching the stream, rather.
On what, Instagram?
Yeah. There's some dude commented on your post, Wyatt.
Oh, yeah.
What's the name?
I am Brad.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm sending them the link now. Trying to.
he doesn't have a business email. What the fuck?
No. It got silent.
Yeah, I'm just confused why he doesn't have a business email.
Because he doesn't want that stuff to get, like... I don't know.
I'm gonna contact a few YouTubers that probably do have a business email.
I'm texting PewDiePie's Instagram account. Hey, PewDiePie.
Oh my god, I'm gonna contact one person.
Hey, PewDiePie.
Y'all
Hello,
are actually
Felix.
texting him.
Yeah. We would like to interest you. Interest. I swear to God, if he actually... Because I could see him doing this as like a joke. For his... But like,
Let's get Rice Gum in here.
sure. Send
Dude,
anyone
he's gonna
that
diss all of us.
Sure, just get him up. Hello, Felix.
I'm just contacting a few.
Would
Let's see if I
like
get
interest
like
you
one.
in-
That'd be good if we can get one
I
person.
like this art.
My art.
No, the guy I am Bread. I just
Oh.
looked at his account, dude. He has
Oh,
a super
Felix.
cool art style.
Yeah, he has creepy art shit too, right?
That's so nice. Dude, this kid has like great drawing skills. What?
That's correct.
Why am I doing this?
Please DM me if you wish to join future podcasts as a guest. I made it so formal too. Hello, Felix. We would like to interest you in joining our podcast. Sent him the link.
As a special guest.
Yeah, and then I said that's our current one. I said please DM DM if you wish to join a future podcast with as a guest. Fucking swear to God, man. Here. Dylan? Oh, whatever.
You were on that screen for such a long time. I was about to read it.
I was.
I sent a DM to another YouTuber too.
Dude, you guys are wicked.
Ooh.
But if we actually get one of these like YouTubers,
Let's get Pokimane or whatever.
Yeah, sure. Send her a message.
Karma would be drooling the whole time.
No, okay. Pokimane is an attractive woman. She's not like my queen or anything, okay?
Simp.
It's not simping if I didn't give her any money, okay?
But you respect the woman. And you call her beautiful. Simp. You are simp.
It's not. I'm not saying it to her, so
You
it's
are
not simping.
Sim.
No, if you don't.
You're simping for her.
If you don't say it to her, it's not for her.
Oompaville. Let's see if we can get Oompaville.
Wait, is there a store here? I forget.
Hey, I am Bread's in chat, guys. He's
Oh,
watching.
Hey, I am Brett.
welcome.
By the way, your art is amazing. I am Bread. I love your art. I went through your Instagram account and I was like, wow, this art is.
I'm not a simp.
Calling you simp. Jeez. Is that dog gonna turn into a big dog like last time as well?
Jeez,
Damn.
you don't even know Undertale. Wow. Oh, why? Is there a store here? Actually, it doesn't matter. I can just kill everything. Oh, well.
Can we get Phil Swift on the podcast?
Oh,
I
my dog
mean-
is gonna be barking.
We're not gonna get responded by anyone. Just so you know.
You never know. Someone could look and be like, wow, you guys are such shit. Let's join. I'm not a simp, okay? I'm just not a fucking simp.
He's a simp.
No, Wyatt, he's a simp.
That's true. Wait, that's true.
Okay? Look at me. I don't hit on every girl I see. Wyatt, he does.
Yeah,
So therefore, I'm not a
literally
simp.
calling me an angel. Dude, about that. You literally... You are a player, dude. You're like the next freaking
He's
Me?
a soccer player, except both of his legs are
Notorious
broken.
BG or whatever. I don't know his name. You know Big Papa? You're the next Big Papa, dude. You're playing everyone's heart. You're not gonna become a simp. He's gonna become a pimp. That's what he's gonna be. He's gonna be the opposite of a simp.
Right.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, Wyatt, you're a lolly simp. As well.
Sorry about that. I had to make a big opening. Your body
Gosh.
pillows.
Oh, you want to talk about that?
We're gonna talk about that. How nice are they, huh? Do they look like they've been used
They're all
in
brown.
sexual ways, or are they nicely placed on your bed as like a cuddle pillow?
They're
Huh?
fucking tied up to the bed. Like BDSM style. Leather and everything. I can see Wyatt doing that too.
I like how he doesn't answer. It's just ...
This is so sad.
Why?
Because I just killed Papyrus.
No.
Well, too bad.
I don't even know who that is, honestly. So.
Yo, I fucking subbed. Hey, I am Brad subbed. He said this is amazing. Oh yeah. I don't know why
Hey,
my
don't think you better sub to me. You know, I got some fucking weird ass content on the way.
yeah.
Dude, he literally posted a video about braiding your penis.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What else?
And how he's tied up by his mistress or what. Like, I am owned. I have a
One of
mistress.
them pillows. Oh god. Wyatt, he wants to use one of your pillows. 18 left.
He wants to borrow one of those pillows.
Oh yeah, you can borrow me if you want, baby.
Wyatt, please stop.
God. My goodness. You know what we should all do? Like, oh my god, we should all play like Minecraft on a podcast or something, or stream it or something.
Yeah, we can play Minecraft later if you want.
Something like that.
Wait, there's a camera
Like-
behind the waterfall.
Yeah,
Huh?
because
there's
that's
a camera behind the
Alfie's.
waterfall.
Alfie's is like.
Dude, there's a
flying
camera.
Fucking pervert. What about here? Oh, there's a door. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking.
You guys want to know a fact for today?
Sure.
Fact of the day.
Sure.
So here it says, how much does a baby blue whale weigh at birth?
I don't
Google
care.
replies, after about a year inside its mother's womb, a baby blue whale emerges weighing up to 3 tons, 2.7 metric tons, and stretching to 25 feet, which is 8 meters.
Ooh.
Dude!
Oh fuck no! I gotta. Wait, Wyatt. For the Undying fight.
Yeah.
Wait, when I walk into the tall grass, does Undying fight me right away? I forget.
No.
Okay, because I still haven't encountered any monsters yet. I will end you.
let's talk about one time that you got hurt really, really bad, that you are traumatized by it on this day. How about we talk about something like that? Because I have a great story for that.
I have like painful like times, but I'm not traumatized by any of them.
Okay, not painful as in emotionally, like
Yeah, like
physically.
physical.
Get like stabbed or something, you know?
Let's see. I'm not
Because
traumatized.
I have a great story for that.
I have a story, but it wasn't traumatizing.
Well, not traumatizing per se, but you remember it clearly on this day.
I remember all of
So
them clearly.
I've DM'd 4 people already asking if they would like to join.
Anyways,
Jeez.
so what it was is, I kind of like I like ride 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, that stuff. And this was a while ago, when I was like 6 or 7 maybe. I had a small like 4-wheeler dirt bike thing, and
Yeah.
like a mini whatever. So we were riding down a mountain. It was pretty steep, and my thing hit a rock on the way down. We were going pretty fast, which broke the thing steering the wheels. So they both turned opposite directions, and then I flipped and rolled down the rest of the hill. I rolled down the rest of the hill while I was on the bike or 4-wheeler.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's not that bad though, considering my other stuff.
It sounds pretty painful.
It wasn't actually. I got to ride one of the adults' their thing. Well, like, I was steering. It wasn't that painful though.
There's mine. Like this one time. This is when I was back doing dance. Like I haven't hurt myself like physically in like such a long time. Like it's been like now that I think of it, today I've been hurt. Like my hands are numb. But apart from that, I've never actually hurt myself like that bad. Like back when I was dancing, you know those big, old, heavy school doors for the gym?
Yeah.
So on the bottom there was a metal piece that was sticking out.
Ooh.
And when you do dance, you don't wear shoes. Like when you do ballet dance, like the little kids ballet dance, you're not wearing those tippy toe shoes. You're just wearing like these things on your like toes. Like it's kind of like a little underwear for your like like feet. Like you just
Yeah.
put them on, but your toes are there. Like you can see your toes.
Yeah.
Well, the door, I opened the door and it stabbed my toe. Like the metal piece went deep inside my toe, and the door shut down on my other teeth. So, or on my other feet. So I fell to the ground, making the metal thing on my toe push all my skin forward, and my other foot being stuck between the two doors. So I was crying, and like people freaked out and didn't know what to do. So they just opened the door, making the metal piece go backwards on my toe, my big toe, and like they split my toe open, and I had to go to the hospital, and I almost lost my toe. And they were like, "You don't even need." Like they like put stitches and stuff, and they were like, "You're so lucky you didn't lose." Like you could see my bone and it was hanging. Like I was like, ugh! I was so young, and like the scar is still there, and it just haunts me on this day because like now that's why when you see me at school, you notice how I get like really anxious when I open like gym doors.
No, but I'll look out for that.
Like, I get really anxious when I open school doors. Like I make sure I'm back enough to open the door. But anyways, like I hate doors like that now. Like dude, I couldn't do my dance lessons for like a whole like 3 months before I could go back because they were too scared that my toe would just pop off, and it was like
Actually, I have one like that. Yeah, I mentioned this before stream, but this was last year. No, this was just before winter. We were close, so around a bit before fall. We were closing our pool in our backyard to like, prepare for winter and whatnot. So like it's a in-ground pool, so we're like putting tarps over it, putting a leaf net, and then like we got these like giant like patio stones that are like I'd say
Oh
around
yeah.
25 to 26 inches long. Or if
Jeez.
not more, like they're big and they're thick and heavy. And before, whenever I carried them out to the pool, I had to like hold them by my stomach and like I could barely hold them. And I I dropped it. So I put it down, and I was gonna like kind of so I didn't shatter it. I put it down, dropped it on an angle. I was gonna stop it with my foot, and then, like with my foot up, and then lower it down. But didn't raise my foot in time, and I ended up slamming my foot, slamming the end of the tile into my foot on the edge of my toe, and Jesus Christ, that hurt. Like it hurt for like weeks and months. Like it hurt for
Jeez.
like 3 months, and then my toenail was like black. Like
Oh my
half of it
god.
was black, like diagonally. So I had to like try to like rip it off, and yeah. So I ended up like. So then one night I just decided like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna get this over with, and I had to peel it off.
Oh,
And it
dude,
hurt.
I'm cringing so bad.
Yeah, and it was connected by like a little piece of meat, of
Oh my
foot meat,
god.
and like it hurts. It hurts so damn bad. Like
I could probably tell, yeah.
yeah, and that was a couple months ago. My toe is healed and almost fully regrown. It takes 12 months for a toe to fully
Lucky
regrow.
you. Lucky you. I lost my fingernail and it didn't grow right, and now it like my fingernail,
I
my
lost
middle
my
finger
children's
fingernail is literally stupid. So I can like give the middle finger to someone and be like, "Oh no, I'm trying to show you my nail."
Yeah. Okay, Wyatt, question about Undertale. Is this like, you know where I am, right?
No.
Oh. Well,
No.
No, you're in the waterfall.
yeah, after the waterfall.
No monsters spawn in that area, I don't think.
Okay, because I've gotten 2 monsters so far, and I've been doing like the thing. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, no monsters spawn in that area.
What about you? Wyatt? Have you ever
Shit,
had
I
something
think I'm
like
about to
that?
fight Undying, and I'm not ready. Yeah.
No, you fight her like very far away.
Oh, okay. Good.
Dude, that looks so easy, not gonna lie. Like just that. Oh, never mind. I'd spoken too soon.
Yeah, shut up.
Well, anyways, let us continue.
Yeah, what about you, Wyatt? Have you ever had like you hurt yourself so bad that like you like lost a nail or something, or you had to go to the hospital thing?
I actually have been to the hospital quite a few times. There was a time where I was pulling on like a curtain as a child, and like the bars that were like strapped up fell down and split my skull in half.
Oh.
And I remember that traumatized my sister because she was the one that had to hold my head closed, or else I'd bleed to death, and she was the one waiting for the ambulance to come and get me.
Oh,
So yeah, that's basically.
Jesus. At least you
Ooh,
didn't get brain damage from it.
he probably did.
Are you sure about that?
Oh God.
Yeah. Oof. There was other times.
What do you guys think about TikTok?
Meh.
TikTok is a interesting topic.
I
Why the fuck
think.
is it here?
No, listen. I have a theory on this. Okay, this is why I said TikTok.
Game 3.
It's to brainwash the kids.
Oh.
I think that app is made to brainwash teenagers and kids that are on it. And just distract them from the real world and just brainwash them. I think it's
Yeah.
stupid, honestly. Like, I've read this theory before, but me, honestly, the reason why I don't have it is because I don't want to see, like, a naked 12-year-old on my phone and, like, go to jail, but
What?
I heard a theory and it was
Now
like,
you're just
oh,
you're just encouraging Wyatt.
oh no.
Why did you say she's encouraging me?
Because you're a
Making
child
12-year-old.
predator.
I'm not a child predator.
I'd say otherwise, but
I
alright.
would also say otherwise. Oh wait, isn't this how I get to the
How?
Temmie shop?
I'm insulted.
I'm insulted, but I have a 12-year-old on a pillow.
14-year-old actually.
14-year-old
Yeah.
on a pillow. Dude, no, it's fine. It's not as bad as like a 40-year-old who has that. Even though Wyatt's gonna turn into something like that, it's not as bad as that right now.
Okay, Wyatt's waifu is Megumin. Mine is Nezuko. Which reminds me, I bought a bunch of stickers. I was scrolling TikTok because I do that whenever I'm bored. I mainly see
Devil's app.
Sure. Mainly see cosplayer stuff. Which is like what I go to see because I like anime types. Anyways. And I scrolled across this this guy that was selling like he was showing off these like Ago faces stickers that were really high quality. And I'm like, oh, let's check it out. I went to the store to check it out, and I ended up buying.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I bought. What did I buy? Wait, I'm gonna go check. I bought a Nezuko. Like she's kind of like popping her head up, from a thing. Fuck, what was it? Yeah, modified decals. Man, like, no, they have a lot of really cool stuff. Like, the stickers are really high quality.
I better get one. At least one.
Huh?
To
No.
disturb my family with it.
No. These are my stickers. I spent... I spent
How much did you spend? How much did you spend?
$56.
Oh my...
Okay.
God.
I bought a bunch of them, though. That's why. I bought,
$56 on stickers.
Yep, I bought a $3 Nezuko sticker, a $10 Ago sticker,
Oh my god, why is it $10? I can get that stuff
$6...
for like $1.
They were like really shiny.
Send me a picture after this,
if
dude.
I can
have
find
to
it.
see.
Like, actually, I can check TikTok now. But like, they were really damn nice.
Dude, there's no way.
They were.
I would not spend $10 on an Ayugo face like sticker, dude.
It's a big sticker. It's like 7
Why
by...
why spend money on it when you can just do it? Because, you know.
Because I'm a dude and I don't want to look at myself doing an Ego sticker face or whatever. Wait, shit! I just realized the link doesn't work.
I have returned.
Oh, you left.
Oh. Karma spent $10 on a sticker.
$56 in total.
That's a weird flex.
Okay, no. Well, sort of, but no. I'm trying to... But... Select... do I set a link?
Have you guys ever drank a Monster Energy drink?
Yeah, well, kind of.
Do you drink it heavenly, though?
No, I drink it whenever I'm with you and you offer me some.
It's almost like every time we hang out, though.
It hasn't, well, first off...
Lately, no, because of the
Backstreet Boys reunion.
pandemic.
Backstreet Boys reunion.
Yeah, Backstreet Boys reunion.
Yeah.
Should we try getting the Game Grumps on the podcast?
I mean... Sure.
What?
Game Grumps. That's what the Backstreet Boys reunion reference is from.
Oh, okay. I was like confused for a second. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was not cluing in because I'm big dumb.
Yep.
Can I just say one thing?
Sure.
Personal opinion from both of you guys. Should I start a streaming account like on Twitch once I get a really good setup? Like, should I get a camera And
Whatever
like not a
floats your
camera,
boat,
but
right?
I mean, you could.
yeah. Like I need your personal opinion though. Like what do you think? Like do you think it would be smart of me to do that or no?
No, because I don't like Twitch.
Facts. But yeah, facts. Should I start streaming my gameplay though? Because I do
Uh,
play a lot of games, like Valorant and all that.
yeah. We could even stream us playing GTA later if you want.
That would be pretty cool, yeah. Like tonight or maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what to call her, Jupe, I guess. We
Jupe, yeah, just Jupe. Literally, Jupe is like such a perfect name for her.
I,
Literally, it could be her stream name, Jupe.
my nickname
Trevor-
for her is Panini. Or
Panini.
Panini Head.
Yeah, I know. I hear you talk about her a lot.
Anyways, yeah, we finished.
Karma has a crush.
I don't. She has a boyfriend.
Oh, Karma's a homewrecker. No, I'm kidding.
Anyways, yeah. I'm not. Never mind. I was gonna say something about that. Anyways, yeah, we finished the part that you couldn't finish before, the GTA part. So we have the 2 more and then the Doomsday Heist.
Oh yeah, the one where it was glitching, so I just left.
Yeah,
How did that go? How'd you guys finish it? How who was who?
we get the same roles. She did it fine. She got to it fine. I just, because killing all those people by myself was pretty hard, but then I found the rhythm.
So you like died once.
Yes. Well, we tried it, like, we failed a lot of times. And
Well, in the end, you got it though.
yeah, at the last run, we made it out of there with 2 lives. Like, we didn't die at all. Because we got it there.
That's great.
We got it there. She got out. I died once, or she died once, or something. But she's waiting for me in the parking lot. I flew the helicopter there and crashed it right as like I get there and then I hit a pole and die. And
Oof.
yeah,
That's a rip.
that was a rip. Alright.
It's just like that. From what is it? I can't get the game in my head, but you know that screen where it's like you died.
Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like I know what game it's from. I just forgot the name for a minute. I was like, big dumb time. Oh my god! It hit the corner, dude.
Whoa. Hey, we got 3 people currently
that's an
watching.
interesting flex.
Yeah. I gotta go back and check to see how many more things I have to breed. Actually, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Wyatt, at one point, do they stop spawning in a certain area?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get back to doing this. I just have my phone resting on the up and... Actually, I'll just rip these keys out so I can just lay my phone on there. There we go. Yeah, I just have my phone laying on this thing.
I just have a sketchbook and I'm drawing a little. Coming up with little doodle designs, cause yeah. What about you, Wyatt?
Shit.
Prime Baki. I like that name, Prime
What-
Baki.
What about me?
Yeah,
What are
about
you doing on this fine day? Huh?
streaming? He woke
Apart from streaming.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to do more like business required stuff. Like I'm emailing people, asking them if they want to join podcast. Which
Dude,
I'm expecting. I'm
You
expecting
have
no
to
one.
invest in a Spotify podcast, dude.
How much does that cost?
Hey Google. Okay, she doesn't want to work. Hey Google.
Hey Siri. Is it?
How much does it cost to start a Spotify
I am right
podcast?
and you are right, and all is right as right can be.
Okay.
The fuck?
How much does it cost to start a Spotify podcast?
I'll need to access your Spotify data to do this.
That's fine.
Your podcast first.
Spotify doesn't support playing podcast shows.
Can I stream to Spotify?
Opening Spotify. By the way, you can also say things like,
Can I stream on Spotify?
Okay,
Oh
it
my
could
God.
cost you anywhere from $50 on up to buy gear and record your show, but the tools for distribution, which used to be costly, are now free. Thanks to Spotify's 2019 purchase of the podcasting app and website Anchor. More on that in a minute.
Is it free to upload the stream?
The easiest way to make a podcast is to create and host unlimited episodes, distribute your show everywhere, and make money, all for free.
Oh, okay, good, yeah.
This is straight up from podcast.spotify.com.
Alright.
Yeah, because, like, I was, like, watching the podcast from yesterday, and I was just, like,
Yeah.
dude, I was like, you know.
It was interesting.
It was, like,
Maybe.
the stories were pretty cool, you know. They were great.
Yeah. There.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
do you guys want to, I can wrap up my Undertale thing once I get the rest of the kills. Do you guys want to play Minecraft?
No. I don't have it
Yeah,
downloaded.
not
to be fair.
really.
Oh.
I have it, but
Oh.
my hands are too numb.
Oh, okay. I thought you mentioned Minecraft not long ago.
I did, but I wasn't expecting today.
Oh.
You know. Trying to search up how to make one.
Make one.
Spotify podcast.
I'll figure it out.
He looks like a JoJo Bizarre Adventure character.
Jotaro. Omae wa baka Jotaro.
What do you guys think about Netflix and how poor they are lately with the movies and stuff?
I actually haven't been really watching Netflix. I usually just use Netflix for anime and specific shows.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oops. That was useless.
What about YouTube and the new rules per se?
About the backstrip. Oh, the kids and adults rule thing, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying because I don't know what to advertise my videos as. But then I remembered, all I need to do is just stream like fucking crazy. And then, or swear like fucking crazy. And I don't have to worry about it. And I set it to adults. No, this is not for children.
Facts.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is not for children.
it really fucking
looks
fuck
friendly.
shit fuck isn't.
It looks friendly, but it's not.
Kind of. My avatar.
Well, yeah, it kind of.
If I use my like cartoon avatar, then it's gonna look like a kid show. My cartoon.
It really will, but it's really cute though. I like that character.
Yeah.
Which
I mean,
may or may not be revealed, guys.
yeah, we're gonna be using it from Baki's next video that I've been editing, and I have 2 minutes done. Oh yeah, it's taking for fucking ever. Oh yeah, it's like really low quality animation, pretty much. But whenever there's silence and talking, like there's mouth, I don't know. I like it so far.
Yeah, I've seen what he's done so far, and it's pretty good.
I could give like a sneak peek of it without giving away any audio.
I refuse.
Okay.
Oh,
Just,
we gotta listen to the king here.
even though I'm the one giving the king his stuff. I basically own you.
Oh, I'm sure
Sounds
he's fine
very
with that.
kinky.
And I'm giving you away to charity.
Hey, remember when we hung out on your birthday? That was
That was
before
fun.
the Backstreet Boys
Oh yeah.
hangout thing happened.
Yeah, the Backstreet Boys reunion, man. That shit hit hard. Yeah, the birthday was fun. We had giant tacos. I had like 2 or 3. Oh, yeah.
Or that time where we were gonna share a Pocky, but I
Yeah, you
chickened out.
fucking pussy. We were gonna play the Pocky game, but you were like, no, I don't want to. I'm pussy.
Listen, okay.
Listen. You were talking smack before. You're like, oh yeah, you're gonna pussy out for sure.
That's
What the
kind of
heck
funny.
is
Not
an
gonna lie.
RSS feed?
An RSS feed?
Yeah. Like, just because I'm searching this, and in order to make one, you need to link your podcast RSS feed.
Does it say feed? Or
Yeah.
yeah, okay. I think I. Does it
Where-
mention anything of a stream? Actually, wait. I might be able to check this.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to help you guys because I'm cool.
Okay, chill out. OBS.
What do you guys think about dying? The worst way of dying?
No comment.
No comment.
Yep.
What about you, Prime Baki?
Repeat that again?
What do
Die.
you think about dying?
I think
The worst way to die. The worst way to die, in my opinion.
Drowning.
Drowning. I just thinking of it, literally,
I'm not
like,
scared of water or drowning or stuff like that, but it is definitely probably the worst way to die.
I'm scared of it, honestly. Like, if people hold me in water, I will freak out, kick them in the nuts or in the stomach or hit them in
Or
the head.
vagina.
Or vagina. Yes.
Or boobs.
Or boobs. Boobs are the most tender spots to hit a woman because they hurt. Take notes, women that are watching this. If you're in a fight with another woman, hit them either in the boobs or on the side of the stomach. Those are the two most sensitive spot on a girl's body, dude. Like, the breast. If you fucking touch, like, if you, like, slap it or punch it, dude, they're gonna die. You win. KO for the other girls. Take notes. Take notes. I know from experience. I've been hit in the boobs before by another girl, and it hurts. I think I literally got a bruise for a month.
I'm a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, me and Wyatt can't really
It's
help with this
fighting
topic.
tips. It's
Me and
fighting
Wyatt's
tips,
tits, they're rock hard. If you slap our tits, we are.
I mean, for males, you just gotta hit them in the fucking.
Oh,
then they're dead.
you think it's that easy?
Actually, it's not that easy for people who are ninjas like you, Karma. So.
Yep. But as
Like,
more talking.
Absolute champ.
But it's okay. So here's how guys go. They evolve, from being a child, right, till their nuts are hard as steel, to the point where you need to get like a potato cannon to the nuts and then shoot it with like 1,000,000 psi for them to even feel it remotely.
No, that's
Yeah.
enough.
It's true.
That's enough.
I'm just saying it's true. I should make like a frame for Undertale, so like whenever I'm
What is your
streaming,
character doing? Why are you like lagging in a wall?
having a seizure, because I'm just moving back and forth really fast, so I can get monster fights and kill.
Makes sense.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah.
What
Wait,
the
I
best
see
game
something down here. At
of
the
2020?
ooh, there wasn't too many good games this year actually.
Well, yet.
Yeah.
There's still like what,
Here we
a
go.
lot of months. Have you guys heard of the PS5 coming out this year?
Yep.
Are you guys excited for that one?
Eh.
I'm not. I'm really not, honestly. It looks stupid. It looks like an Xbox.
Yeah,
Fair.
Xbox is trash.
No offense to people who play Xbox, by the way.
Offense
I
to
just
the
don't
people
have
that
a
play
very
Xbox.
big liking for Xbox because I've had one before and it was complete shit.
Yep. All
It
Xbox are shit.
literally broke out of nowhere after I bought it. Like, I bought it and like a month later of me barely touching it, it got the ring of death. Like, out of nowhere. There's no games in it. All my games were digital. Like, it was stupid, dude. And it broke,
Yeah.
and I couldn't do anything about it. I tried to go get fixed it, the ring of death, and like I basically just sold it at the end of the day for like what, $200. I don't know why someone paid $200 for it, but they did. Either way, if they fix it, I hope they did. Good for them. If they didn't, well, they have full parts now. But this was a long time.
Yeah.
Then I went to PS4, and I've had this one. Well, this one, the one I have right now, is my dad's, and we've had it for 4 years, and it broke this year. So that's kind of sucky, cause like I still have my PS Plus, dude. But I don't think I'm gonna be going back to consoles anymore. I think I'm gonna stay on PC from now on, cause I've been having a PC now for a while, a couple months now. It's really good, and I'm already saving up to get like a new PC built and a new setup and all that. Like I have like $325 now, so by the end of the year, with my calculations right, if I don't miss any payment, I should have around $1,885.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big brain time.
Hey, why? Is there some secret thing here?
I don't know. I'm actually still doing business
Huh?
emails. Oh yeah, there's a secret code that gets you dog residue, but you don't need it for the genocide run.
Like, there's a piano here.
No, there's not.
You should
There's no
play it.
piano.
There's a
Play
secret
it.
code that you do.
Huh?
You have to give the umbrella to the stone that's in the next room there.
Do I have to?
Yeah, and then it like shows a code that you can play in the piano
Should I though?
if you want to.
Alright. Will it mess with my genocide run?
Wait, just wait.
No, it doesn't.
Alright.
No.
Then go to the bottom of the screen.
Bottom
What
of
are you
the
doing?
screen? Wait, what do you mean?
Go over. You have to wait till like the code pops up. Yeah, just wait there until like a little code fades in. Yeah, just don't move because I don't know if moving affects it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go.
That's one sec. Let me just. Alright, let's zoom.
It's circle up, right, circle down, down, right.
Yeah, I took a picture.
So circle, and then up. That's down.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
okay.
Let's play. Wait.
You shouldn't have gave your umbrella. I got it.
Alright.
Let's go inside the tunnel. And now you have a ball. What?
Carrying too many dogs.
You're carrying too many dogs. Oh no, the puppy! It's gone.
Well, what do I
It's
do now?
gone.
Oh yeah, right.
It's gone.
Check this out. Dog residue. Use. Alright, let's go kill more people.
You just. Oh my god. It's gone now.
Yep.
Are you gonna get it back?
Nope.
Take an umbrella.
This game is really nice.
So yeah, I think I'm done sending emails until like after the stream.
Wait, did
Yeah?
anyone respond?
No,
Oh.
PewDiePie responds to
I
me,
sent
dudes.
two.
No, I'm
I
kidding.
sent 2 emails and then I sent 3. That's 4. I sent 5 PM.
I sent one to PewDiePie. No, I think sometimes he reacts to people's things.
Yeah. Sometimes he does. Floor gang.
Oh, floor gang.
Is anyone floor game right now?
Yeah.
Nah. I got a chair.
My chair's on the floor.
Well, my chair's on the floor too, but I'm not sitting on the floor.
Interesting.
Very much so.
Oh,
So we should move on to a next topic.
alright, one sec. Let me put my umbrella away.
So let's talk about dead channels.
In-U
Are there
Gamer.
any channels you used to watch that are now?
In-U Gamer is the #1 most dead channel.
Shut the fuck up.
It
Leafy's
is.
here.
No, he's back or something.
He's back, but
I
he's not gonna
honestly
stay.
believe Tobuscus is pretty much dead at this point.
Actually, he's coming back.
Dude, Sky does Minecraft.
He's back.
What?
Yeah. Wait, there's one more.
Okay, Stompy Longnose, dude.
I never watched
He's
him.
died. He died.
Wait, Wyatt, I think I fucked up.
How?
I need to fight one more, and isn't the Undying boss just further ahead?
You still fight the dummy. The dummy counts as a kill.
Oh, right, okay.
So you're fine if this says one left. Does it say one more enemy left?
Yeah,
Okay, then you can just continue right to the Undying fight.
alright.
Dude,
Oh, no.
Captain Sparkles, did he ever die?
No.
Nope.
No. That looks easy, dude.
Yeah, it's not too hard. Oh, shit.
No.
So, Liam, your
Yeah.
channel is now at 111 subscribers.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that's pretty
I
great.
went up
That's
like 7.
poggers.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I went up a bunch in like one day. So,
That's poggers, man.
yeah. I don't even know what that means. I don't really want to know what that means.
Twitch is just an emote.
Uh,
It's Twitch language.
ew.
Yeah. It's not my fault, dudes. It's freaking Mr. Songman, font buyer. That
Didn't you stop talking to him?
I have, but you know, he got me in the Twitch community, so
Ah.
now I'm just kind of
Sucks to be
part
you.
of it. Well, I mean, kinda. It's like I get to watch Call Me Carson now more actively. Cause he doesn't post that much on his YouTube because of the whole Caterino thing, but he did post on his YouTube like now, but he live streamed. He did Call Me Carson 2020 month that, and then he best of Call Me Carson 2020. Then he did a live on
Mm.
Twitch. Then he did another live on YouTube after. He was more active on Twitch.
Hold on, let me just turn my music back up. There we go. Yeah, I never actually watched Connor Carson. It sounds like it
Dude,
came
you're
from
missing
over
out.
here. Oh, you've fallen down. You've fallen down now. Gungus, I forgot we named it that.
Gungus, 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 Gungus. My name is. No! Why did it go white?
I know what the
Oh
name
my
is.
god. Gungus!
Yes. The Trash Man.
Wyatt, why are you so quiet today?
Oh, like important reasons, I guess. Not really, actually. Oh, should we talk about the fucking Backstreet Boys?
Sure.
Please enlighten me.
Yeah, the Backstreet Boys reunion tour is we're freeze at space food bars. Yeah, take one. Okay. Yeah, the Backstreet Boys. So not referring to them as whatever. They
Okay,
were. Yeah. They were actually having a tour. I don't care for them too much. But one sec.
Actually, did any one of you listen? Drama alert? What the hell is his name? Keemstar?
Oh wow, Terry is actually responded. Remember when we talked about Terry on the first episode, where his channel got hacked and everything?
Anyways, I have to make it short actually. I gotta dip. Yeah.
Should we end the podcast?
So I'm gonna dip. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you guys for letting me be in the podcast today. It was amazing. I love you all. I'll see ya.
Alright, well, she's gone. Yeah, so you want to end it soon, or now, or what?
Yeah, let's end it now.
Alright.
We got an email.
Oh, wait, we got an email reply?
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
Let's end it now.
Alright, yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for coming out to watch this stream.
Yeah.
We might have a special guest, we might not, depends on. It will most likely be not. 'Cause he wants to see what the stream is like.
Yeah.
So. You most likely will just say, it's okay, blah blah blah. So, anyways, thanks you all for coming out, and now we'll see you all next time.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Sit tight.
Oh.
Sit tight. Alright, fuck off.